Keep expectations from people as humans, not as angels. You will never reach your destination if you stop to throw stones at every barking dog on the way. The one who is truly yours will never leave you, and the one who left was never really yours. No matter how tough the situation is, being grateful is always better than complaining. I want to win because everyone wants me to lose. Hope is half of life, and despair is half of death. With 2 hands, we cannot fight 50 people, but by joining hands, we can win the hearts of millions. If I become stubborn, I won't even look back, because you don't yet know the extent of my patience. Even the strongest iron breaks, and when many lies gather, the truth gets crushed. I must go further than those who didn't take me along. Neither those days remain, nor do those desires. O God, even if you don't grant me a long life, at least don't make me dependent on anyone. Once, I was wise and wanted to change the world. Now, I am mature and trying to change myself. This world values a beautiful face more than a pure heart. Never stop trying, because someone else is always ready to take advantage of the opportunities you leave behind. Silence is better than speaking in front of someone who does not value your words. Life has given me only this much to write. I had strong relationships, but with weak people. If someone stops or corrects you in life, be grateful, because gardens without gardeners soon wither away. Some people love food so much that they devour others' happiness too. If someone stands by you through all ups and downs, always cherish that person. Walking on thorns makes one reach the destination faster because thorns increase the speed of footsteps. A person blinded by arrogance cannot see their own mistakes nor hear the good in others. That break due to the words of others were never strong, but they never forget those who caused them pain. The secret to happiness is having neither negativity is a dangerous nor neglecting oneself. It turns even the living into the dead. Keeps you lively. Otherwise, wisdom is just another name for old age. Stay happy, knowing that what you had was good, what remains is better, and what's coming will be the best. When time and loved ones both hurt, a person doesn't just break from the outside but from within as well. Hoping and trusting are never wrong. It only depends on whom we hope from and whom we trust. Pain always looks back, worry looks around, but faith always looks ahead. So much bad has happened in life that now, even if something worse happens, it doesn't feel bad anymore. Now, I fear people who say, "Trust me, I will always be with you." Advice can show you the way, but the destination can only be reached through your own efforts. Your past is in your mind, and your future is in your hands. Just as boiling water cannot reflect an image, a troubled mind cannot see solutions. Stay calm, and you will find answers to all your problems. Circumstances teach us to listen and endure, or else everyone would be their own king. When a person rises high, they start seeing the very people who lifted them up as insignificant. We don't know if life will come again, so don't waste it in anger, hatred, or grudges. Always stay happy and keep others happy. Truth is like surgery. It hurts but heals. Lies are like painkillers. They provide temporary relief but have lifelong side effects. The journey may be short, but it should be memorable. A color may be black, but loyalty matters more. Gossip is sharp enough to cut even blood relations apart. Sometimes, nature puts us in difficult situations so that we can see the true faces of those we blindly trusted. Someone tells you, relationships are not about blood, but those words alone, if trust exists, the strangers become yourself in what others are doing. If trust is broken, the happier family becomes strangers. Listen to criticism in silence. Time will give the best reply. A moment of anger can break a love-filled relationship, and by the time we realize it, it's too late. Money is such a thing that when you have it, even strangers become friends. And when you don't, even friends turn into strangers. Wealth burns relationships before it burns anything else. When ego and stubbornness enter a relationship, they win, but the relationship loses. If love is strong, no matter how many fights happen, the bond never breaks. Experience says that when times are tough, even the small ones start showing their arrogance. Go to the house of a newly rich person, you'll hear them boasting about even the tiniest things. Those who deceive, gossip, and misrepresent your words should always be kept far from your life. Someone once asked me why my character is so pure. I said, people see me however they wish, but only my Lord knows who I truly am. If you haven't talked to someone for a long time, call or text them. If they are alive, it means, for them, you are dead. You don't understand the meaning of love until someone longs for you. True love is understood only when you long for someone. Every person is right in their own way. And the real struggle is not between right and wrong but between two rights. A woman's love is tested when a man has nothing, and a man's loyalty is tested when he has everything. First, confirm who is loyal, because time will eventually show great answers to life's biggest questions. When someone stays in your success but is no longer in your life, the right decision. Reality is how do you make the right decision? Just because someone is smiling doesn't mean they're happy. How do you gain experience? By making wrong decisions. Whether someone praises or criticizes you, both are valuable. Praise inspires, and criticism keeps you cautious. Live every moment because life is not trustworthy. Wealth can be inherited, but identity is built through one's own efforts. When everything in life is temporary, then why distinguish between right and wrong? Life is slipping away like sand. Yet we live under the illusion that we are growing older. A relationship starts to wither when a third person interferes in solving problems between two. People don't search for answers to pain, they only ask questions about it. You can never win a battle where your enemies are your own people. It's ironic, we stress ourselves out in the pursuit of happiness. A friend who cannot tolerate you is not a true friend, and a relationship that cannot understand you is not a real relationship. People value status, but we carry emotions. The problem isn't that you don't care. The real issue is why we even expected you to. Life teaches harsh lessons. Even children eventually teach their parents a lesson. I have stopped living in others' thoughts. I now love myself. A relationship does not form by choice. Who you meet and who you separate from is decided by fate. In the end, only you will stand with yourself, no one else. Sometimes, being upset is necessary to know if there is someone who will try to make things right. People don't make us cry, their memories do.